and welcome to another trip. I cannot believe this trip is here. It's just the time's flown by since we got back in April. It is currently Thursday. We fly in the morning. I'm just packing up the last few bits and then I am getting a taxi to the train station. I just wanted to start this now and just kind of explain, not in too much detail, what's happened, but a lot of the previous trip I talked about coming back in September. I talked about Claire. Obviously when Claire and I went to Disneyland Paris, we talked about it in the vlogs there and how we were coming this September. Unfortunately, Claire took quite ill earlier this year, so around June time. Obviously I'm not going to go into any detail because that's not my place, and it's just not my place to discuss it. But unfortunately she would have been too unwell to travel to Florida. She is doing amazing. So proud of her, but I just wanted to kind of just let everyone know, because one of my other friends, Lindsay, who you will have seen in my 2019 trip, is coming with me. I'm so excited to be going back with Lindsay. But yeah, just thought I would put that out there in case anybody's like, where's Claire? Why? Yeah, we've not fallen out or anything. She just isn't well enough to travel to Florida. So we will be planning another trip at some point in the future. I don't know when yet, but yeah, I didn't just want to start these videos and just not even address it, because obviously I did mention it in previous videos. So yeah, that's just a little starter. I am so excited to be going back again. It's currently 4:30. I've been in work this morning, so I'm absolutely shattered, but I finished work at 1 o'clock, which was really nice, and I've just come home, packed up the last few bits, got myself changed, tidied up the house, and my taxi will be here in about half an hour, I think. So I'm just trying to clear my phone down a little bit, because I looked at the memory on my phone and there's not that much memory. I currently have 12,000 photos on there. I don't quite know how I've managed that, but my computer is currently copying those off my phone onto the PC, so hopefully I've got a bit more space on my phone. I'm not sure I'll really film anything today. I am obviously getting the train to Manchester, and I'll be meeting Lindsay at Manchester Airport, and we're staying at the Raddison tonight, which I'm really excited about. I've never stayed there, but we got a really good deal on it. I got a really good deal on it. So yeah, we're staying there tonight just for ease. Obviously I live alone, I don't have family nearby really, so for me to try and get to Manchester Airport tomorrow morning for a 10 o'clock flight was just not going to happen, especially since I would have to use the M62, and we all know what that's like. So for ease, we're staying at the airport, we're all checked in, we've verified our COVID passes and all of that. We haven't had to test this time, which has been really nice. Obviously we've still both been really careful the last couple of weeks, but that's all done, and our boarding passes are printed and they are fly ready, which I think I might have mentioned in April that we didn't realise there was a separate queue for fly ready straight away. It wasn't very well signposted in Manchester Airport, and there was like one other family in it when we did realise. So we know for tomorrow. There's no twilight check-in, I don't think, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. As I say, we've got the fly ready, so hopefully that queue will be fairly quiet in the morning. And yeah, we are going to watch the new Pinocchio film tonight, because that's just been released on Disney Plus today. And I think just get some pizza for our tea and have a drink and just chill out, get an early night, because I say early night, we're not going to be at the airport till 8:30. My train from Leeds is 7:15 and it takes an hour and a half. so that's going to be fun. I've got loads downloaded on my laptop to watch on Netflix. But I am in first class train, so when I booked my train it was just like, I think it was £5 more than normal class on the train, so I was like, why not start my holiday early? So yeah, I'll be heading into Leeds soon. I might show you the room at the Raddison, I'll show you our tea, but other than that there's not going to be much else to show you. I will obviously put these two videos together. I'm not gonna just put this 5-minute clip on one. So if I don't speak to you, I will see you in the morning. I guess probably once we're through security and we're both a lot less anxious, because I tell you what, I am a lot more anxious this time about travelling than I was back in April. I was so like, yeah, I just wasn't that anxious last time, but I feel like I am this time. But yeah, so I will see you either later or tomorrow. I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is the view from our room. A couple of planes there, unnamed. The runway is where those green lights are. Good morning. I filmed nothing yesterday after I left my house. I got the train with no issues, no problems. I was here on time. Met Lindsay and we got our room, which is absolutely fine. It's really nice. We just had showers, ordered pizza, and then we started to watch the new Pinocchio film. We didn't get to the end of it because we were both too tired. But yeah, our TV didn't work in our room, which was slightly annoying. But yeah, it's currently 6:10 and we are ready to go. So we're just gonna get our bags together and head over to the check-in desks. It's been really nice staying here. Lovely, really easy access from the train station. We just literally walked out along the tunnel and we were here. So I will see you on the other side of security. just wanted to pop on and finish today's vlog. It has been terrible, I'm sorry, but I feel like there's only so many times you can show a flight and show an airport and things like that, so yeah, I haven't really shown much at all, but the flight was a bit rough really. We had a bit of a lot of turbulence. The seatbelt sign was on probably a couple of hours towards the end. The pilot kept it on. The food was terrible. Like we both had chicken and bacon in a white wine sauce with mash. It was just not great. We both had snacks in our bag that we planned to eat on the plane, and then they announced that someone had a nut allergy, so we couldn't eat them. The afternoon tea was fine, like the sandwiches were alright, but we were absolutely starving. We landed 40 minutes early, so we landed at 10 to 2. By the time we got off the plane, I think from getting in the immigration queue to walking out with our cases was 20 minutes, so very similar to April. It was just super quick. We had a really nice immigration officer as well, which was lovely. He was asking us, you know, just general chit chat about what we're doing, and you know, he was just really friendly. So that was really nice. We didn't have to wait long for our taxi. We had a private transfer which was booked for us through Charter Travel, because when we booked the trip the Magical Express was still a thing, so because that was taken away they just booked a private transfer for us, which was really nice. And we had a massive car, it took us half an hour, and we were at the resort by 3:20 I think, so really good in terms of time. We checked in. We're having a bit of an issue with some of the gift cards that we should have had, so we're hoping that Disney are going to sort that out, but we have received our dining credit, so that's the main thing. We kind of dumped our bags, we quickly jumped in an Uber and went to Walmart. Again, I didn't show you because we were only in there maybe half an hour, and I think there's only so many Walmarts you can see before it just gets boring. We literally went for a few toiletries, some bottled water, and just a couple of little snacky things to just have in the room. Again, Ubers were really easy. We like there and back, no issues at all. We then mobile ordered, which we did with the dining credit, and that was really easy to do. We just literally just put the dining credit code in and it just deducts it. So we just ordered kids meals because we were hungry but we didn't want too much, so we went down to the intermission food court. I had mac and cheese and fries, which came with a side of apple, and also we got an apple juice with it as well. Lindsay had chicken strips with fries, an apple, and then an apple juice. So we put the apple and the apple juice in the fridge for tomorrow morning for breakfast. Save ourselves a bit of money because I don't think either of us are really big breakfast people. We've got a couple of nice ones booked, but like every day we're not fussed about going down to the quick service every morning. So that has been today. Excuse that I've got wet hair. We had our food, we popped in, we also picked up our resort refillable mugs. Mine's over there so you can't even see it, it's behind the pillars. And I went to get a magic band because I left my magic band at home. I did manage to get a 50th one which I couldn't get in April, so I made up with that. And we've just had showers and are just unpacking. The room looks a bit of a mess. I'll quickly show you. It's a really nice room, it's absolutely fine for what we need. And we are just gonna finish unpacking, chill, and go to bed. So thank you for watching. Sorry it's been a bit of a naff vlog really, but we will see you in the morning for Magic Kingdom. I'm so excited just to be back. So yeah, see you then. Bye.